Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. We have a few stuff that we are going to communicate about. Please give me a one if you can hear me. You may not be able to see me, but you can hear me. Let me see if you can see me. You should be able to see me now. All right, you should. Okay, should, right? Is it? Yeah. Give me a moment. Excuse me. In the meantime, let me see. We have quite a few things going on with the news, and I think it would be best if I bring this to the nation. Okay. Uh, you know what? Let me play this one. Let me play this one. And I wasn't ready to say anything. Recently, have been diagnosed with a very rare neurological disorder. It hurts me to tell you today. This means I won't be ready to restart my tour in Europe in February.
Celine Dion emotionally reveals she's battling a rare incurable disease, and she's postponing her world tour for the second time indefinitely.
As you know, I've always been an open book. And I wasn't ready to say anything before. But I'm ready now.
Celine first pushed back her concert dates last year, first in January, then again in April, citing vague health issues. Now she shares that this diagnosis affects her ability to sing.
Recently, I've been diagnosed with a very rare neurological disorder called the stiff person syndrome. We now know this is what's been causing all of the spasms that I've been having. Unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life, sometimes causing difficulties when I walk and not allowing me to use my vocal cords to sing the way I'm used to. It's very hard for me not to perform because I love to sing.
According to the Mayo Clinic, there are treatments for stiff person syndrome, so hopefully Celine isn't off the stage for good. Until that's possible, though, Celine says she's getting all the love and support she needs to recover.
I have a great team of doctors working alongside me to help me get better. And my precious children who are supporting me and giving me hope.
In addition to painful muscle spasms, the disease also causes involuntary stiffness to the body, making performing next to impossible for now.
All I know is singing. It's what I've done all my life. And it's what I love to do the most. I always give 100% when I do my shows. But my condition is not allowing me to give you that right now. The thing is that we all go through tough times. We get sick, we lose people, we find out things, we have to find the inner strength, and we all do. And it's the courage. Life imposes things on you. You have no choice. You have to deal with them.
Before Celine's health battle began, she was already forced to cancel shows due to the pandemic, including a return to Las Vegas for an all-new residency that might not ever happen now.
You can take so much pressure. You can take so much strength and weight on your shoulder. Sometimes you cannot control everything.
But despite the struggles and unexpected changes, Celine's grateful for one thing: the love of her fans.
I want to thank you so much for your encouraging wishes of love and support on my social media. This means a lot to me. And I really hope I can see you again real soon.
All right, then. All right, so that was Celine Dion making the stage for her quote unquote unexplainable illness. All right, so and those people they are not telling the nation, well, they are not telling the populace that their contract is over, the blessing is over. Uh, the they all going away. So when she's no more, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's the illness that took her." Just like that woman the other day, 71 colon cancer and stuff like that, which you never knew about. So so that's what they are going to say, but they really do not want to tell the people that hey, the blessing is over. Okay, it's done. So, but of course not. Uh, let me play this thing concerning. Let me play this one concerning shoplifting.
Well, tonight, police are warning holiday shoppers across the metro to be on alert after a big shopping bust in Madison. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams joined us live in Madison with more. And Ross, what happened in this incident?
Well, one of the stores that was targeted was this Best Buy, and all Madison police say the shoplifters tried to get away with about $20,000 in merchandise, but they didn't get very far. Baton Rouge women busted in Madison, facing conspiracy and shoplifting charges after police arrested them for stealing $17,000 in merchandise from Ulta Beauty Store and Best Buy. Officers say the alleged thieves had taken a lot of Xboxes.
They stole the items in the store and were stored them in their in the back of their trunk.
According to Madison Police Lieutenant Micah Taylor, the holiday shopping season is a popular time for shoplifters.
Just because stores are pushing out the items, and you have more shoppers that are trying to get presents for their kids to that nature, and then you have these criminals going and stealing those presents that people are trying to buy.
Taylor says shoppers can avoid becoming an easy target by putting merchandise in the trunk and remember to lock the doors before you head into the store.
You just have to be cautious and be aware and don't be distracted. Keep your head up and pay attention at all times.
Don't carry much money. 1 or 2 credit cards. And don't talk to people you don't know.
Now, police will be on patrol at shopping centers across the city throughout the holiday season to make sure that shoppers are safe and to be ready to quickly respond to any reports of shoplifting. Tonight, we're live in Madison. Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
Okay. That's one. It's the last one.
Fox, authorities across the Houston area are looking for these 3 thieves that you see on your screen right here. Women seen on surveillance cameras stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise from area retailers, possibly several times. Fox 26's Matthew Seedorf is live outside a Houston area pharmacy with more on this concerning trend. Matthew, what can you tell us?
Well, Heather, as you said, in the surveillance video, you see 3 women, pretty nonchalant, walk into CVS behind me and steal thousands of dollars worth of makeup. And this is happening more and more across our area. Federal officials warning of what they call a nationwide shoplifting emergency. The National Retail Federation reporting historically high levels of theft, organized retail crime up almost 30% just this year. This CVS outside of Houston, the latest victim. They don't look like criminal activity. Jersey Village police sharing new surveillance video. 3 women calmly walking through the store, grabbing bags and stuffing them with nearly $5,000 worth of makeup.
They do either try to distract employees, usually work in a concert, a couple of people together, and you get selecting items to place them in these bags and just walk straight out of the store.
Similar crimes reported across Southeast Texas. Fulshear police sharing images of 3 women accused of stealing batteries totaling more than $500. And in Cuero, 2 women walking off with baby formula worth at least $1,000. It's also happening in the city of Houston. Over the last 3 weeks, 3 women have gone in stores stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise twice.
They've been linked to some offices inside of Houston, also Channelview area. And so we've been working with those law enforcement agencies right now as well.
This trio of thieves wanted in Jersey Village. Police across the region looking for retail robbers. Authorities say if you do see people inside a retail store and you think that they're stealing something, don't approach them. Instead, call 911. We're live in Jersey Village tonight. Matthew Seedorf, Fox 26 News.
All right. There you go. Now, what seems to be the issue here? What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the issue? What seems to be the way? Why is it like there is more and more people? Let me show you their ethnicity, so to speak. Okay, all right.
Fox, authorities across the Houston area.
All right, so this is their ethnicity for the people that think this is all our people. Okay, so
Are looking for these 3 thieves that you see on your screen right here. Women seen on surveillance cameras stealing thousands of dollars worth of merchandise from area retailers, possibly several times.
So
Fox 26 is.
So they have long dresses. They dress like a certain religious folks. Okay. So they are the one that are doing this, and couple other people. Now, why is it? Why is it people want to blame? It's because we are in the holidays. It's because it's a holiday thing. They are doing this for the holidays. You look at those people, you're like, okay, they got a religion. Their religion don't do Christmas. They don't do whatever that we are doing. Why is it we have so many people shoplifting all over the country? Of course, they don't want to say this. They wait for the holiday. Say, okay, well, this is a holiday and stuff. Why is it like Celine Dion, or so to speak, came out and say, oh, I have this disease that probably I'm going to die and stuff like that. And if I die, you know what you're going to say? You're going to repeat after me. You're going to say, this disease that she came out a couple months ago killed her. Why is that fellow, Chris Hemsworth or whatever, that played Thor, came out the other day? It says he's going to retire because he got Parkinson. He is more prone to get Parkinson's disease, or whatever that is, some kind of disease related to, Parkinson's disease that's going to take years to kill you. But this dude is a young man. Chris Hemsworth is probably in his 30s, 30s and 40s, late 30s, dirty 30s or 40s. But he's gonna retiring from Marvel, making millions, literally billions. Why is that? Why people are setting up stages? Because they know their time is up. Okay, they know hey, this thing is done. There's nothing they can do about it. Okay. There's if anything they can do or say is oh well, I was sick, that's why. It's not that. The blessing is over. Somebody said Tina Turner died last night. Is that what that is? Let me double check this. If Tina Turner, okay, Tina Turner. I can't. Oh, that's her son, Ronnie. Tina's son, Ronnie. Tina Turner's son. He died at 62. Okay, all right. Her son died. Okay, her son. All right, her son is no more. He suddenly died. 62, her son. So, of course, what they are saying, brothers, oh, it's jabber jar and all that. No, it's not. It's over. Remember, the so-called celebrities or entertainment have a very big role to play in our people's sleepness or dumbing down. That's why you see a bunch of rappers, a bunch of things, they are gone, man. You know, because those people are nothing but distraction. They distract you. That is why they are being taken away. That has nothing to do with Jabba Jah. You mean to tell me those people that put billions, literally trillions of dollars, entertaining us, keeping us asleep, will invent a so-called a vax to kill majority of those people that they pay billions to keep us asleep? You mean those people that they use to lead us astray, to make us do all sort of nonsense because of black folks or celebrity struck? Those same celebrities, they are taking them down, or they give them down, they give them something that they know for a fact will, I don't know, clog up their artery, clog up their vein, heart attack, or sudden death. They did not literally force this upon our people. They did not literally put fences around the hood and get all of us and force that thing upon us and wiped us out. They did not go Africa and spend billions and trillions of dollars to literally buy the African, because they are all, according to the mainstream media, they are African, always hungry, they are always desperate. They did, but yet the so-called Jabba Jah is not that popular in Africa. You guys pay the so-called African leaders to destroy the people over there, our brethren over there. Yet with this vax, you could not get it over there. In the Caribbean, you did not literally wipe out everybody. No, you give it to our own people. Try to save yourself. You give it to your own kind, 83 and 83. You literally lock our people out of this thing. That is the one thing you people never did share with us. The people that got this is like people that were, one quote unquote, threatened a little to lose their job, or people that choose to get it, but you did not force it upon us. And then now, all those people that you are putting as a massive amount of distraction, people that lead us away, people that always keep our thoughts away from the Father, now they are being no more. All of a sudden, you are doing this. All of a sudden, like, oh, we planned this because of wall overpopulation. Hey, wait, wall overpopulation, the world just ate 8 billion. Is that what that is? 8 billion, 7 to 8 billion. I'm not quite sure. Out of the 7 and 8 billion, they told you exactly where most of those people are. And then who's getting disappeared? Who's getting deleted? You and your kind. You see, you are not doing this. You are not planning all of this. You make your little documentaries to show things and stuff, okay? Thank you, beloved sister Deborah Dunmore. We will talk about emotional days, okay? They are not doing this, beloved, okay? This is our power, literally taking those people out. A lot of those folks, you don't know what people have done, man. You don't know what people do behind closed doors to get where they are. If it was easy, all of you would have done it. You see, watching this program on your phone is easy. You creating an account, you get it. You see, that's how easy that is. Most people, a lot of people online because it's easy to get there. Thank you, beloved brother Yahushua Music, for the super sticker. Being a celebrity, a billionaire, millionaire, that ain't easy, man. If it was easy, most people would have done it. You see, to get a job in life, you need to do a hell of a lot more sacrifice, okay? You need to wake up, go looking for that job. You need to sign the contract. You will abide by whatever that they are doing. You will do a lot of stuff. And then you're going to have to keep going to this job every single day, maybe for the rest of your life. It's not easy, man. But there is a sacrifice. You made a sacrifice, okay? Some of you are going to have to go to school to earn some kind of degree to get this job. You're in student debt because you want to get a better job. there's a sacrifice there. That's the contract that you made. But there are other people that done things that you don't know about. There are certain things that they sign, like some of you would probably never sign up. You say, hell, hesh, I'll take student loan over 10 times than that thing that you've done. Like the sister said, yes, Elvis copied my song, yet I'm still here. Where is he? Yeah, I make $100. He make 1 million, but where is he? Beloved, let us start the prayer. Oops, sorry. Oh boy. A lot of stuff falling down. Great glory, great peace goes on to the nation. All praises and exaltation go to the mighty one, the one that created the heaven, the earth, and everything. And the God that created everything. He gave us everything to our needs. It is just up to you to decide to make the choice. Are you going to live righteously, or are you going to live wickedly? Are you going to live in the balance? Are you going to live far right or far left? This depends on you. The mighty one has spoken. It is said the blessing is over. Abraham was warned that the 400 years will be over. And once this 400 years will be over, Genesis 15:13, verse 14 also say the mighty one will be the one that will judge the 83 that done these horrible things unto us. Yes, they claim those things are done because they choose to do it to themselves. They choose to wipe themselves out. They choose to bring their cryptocurrency down because they want to bring a new one. Since when the so-called elite, since when 83 need permission to do anything that will benefit him? Since when 83 want to stage things and then do it and say, aha, it's not me, it's just this thing over there. No, they used to be bold. They used to be all up in your face. Yay. When they invaded us in 1492 over here in the fourth part and took over our land till this day, they did not send their missionary and act like, oh, we try to here to help them. No, they bring all the soldiers and start wailing and killing and destroying our people. Right now, they lost the blessing. They don't know what to do. And now they are staging their little stuff. Oh, hey, this celebrity got this disease. So when she's gone, you're going to say that, oh, hell no, we'll not repeat after you. Of course, we indeed know that the so-called the former queen of 83, the queen of England, was no more a long time ago, or was going to be no more ever since they announced that she had the plague. And we know for a fact that, yay, her time was up. Your time is done. You cannot outlive the blessing that the mighty one put on you. And now the curses are coming to you and switch the blessing unto us. That's why your queen and her husband, so to speak, was no more. It wasn't because of the plague or stuff like that. We know your time is up. That is why your numbers are being diminished. That is why you do not have any more wealth. That is why you got all the people out there exposing you, because your blessing is over. It is done. There's nothing you can do about it. Of course, there will be a few remnant of you that will be left. Of course, those people, they have no power now. They'll have none in the future, so to speak. Prepare thyself, children of the mighty one. Prepare thyself. The power is unto you. The power is for you. You have the power. Prepare thyself to bring this earth to a thriving future. The black judges and the mist, there's nothing you can do. The Saturnite, the Shabbatites are watching you. As today is Shabbatai, to the Shabbatite, thank you for leaving or lending us your energy. Yea, the judges are judging you. You have done great deeds, O Gentiles. Yes, great deeds, O ye Gentiles. You've done a lot. That is why all those things are happening to you. It's not happening because of the elite. It's not happening because the 1%, the 5%, the rich are doing this to you. Those people that are no more are rich people. They are the 1%. They are the elites. Your Celine Dions are literally billionaires, millionaires. That Jim Fellow, they are millionaires, billionaires. That woman that cheers TV shows, all those people that are dying and being no more, those are your elite classes. Those are the people that keep our people asleep by doing silly stuff on that television, radio, entertainment, and everything. Now they are being taken out. They are less and less and less distraction for our people. Yes, indeed. You are seeing the so-called sports athletes are dying. Even the athletes announcers, the sports announcers, so to speak, having medical issue on live TV. Okay, all those people suddenly die because there is reaping out there. The harvester is out there. The reaper is out there. The plucker is out there. The fellow that snatch you up is out there on our behalf. And we say great glory to the Most High for not giving us unto shame and reproach. Thank you, Heavenly Father. We pray you for our whole nation. We pray you for our beloved sister Angela. She had working for the 83. Now they refused to pay her the amount of the money that the job required for the money to be paid unto her. And then now they are telling her they are dissatisfied with her work. We ask the Mighty One to send the angels of justice and have them paying the beloved sister, and she will get the money that she owed. They owe unto her. We pray for the whole nation. We pray for our beloved brothers and sisters that are in the hospital, the beloved brothers and sisters that are at home sick, the one that are suffering from mental issue. Beloved, as we said it before, brethren, take care of your mental health. You do not have to be, people think you have to get some kind of mental issue to think about your mental health. We will go into this. Health is your health fitness, your mental fitness, just like your physical fitness. Okay, all of those things need to be taken care of. But if you cannot take care of your mental fitness, everything else, whether it was physical or financial, is in vain. Okay, the mental, you have to be strong, then you go spiritually, then everything will follow. Yes, beloved, keep the nation in your prayer. We ask that the nation still keep the beloved sister Delia Jackson, brother Zephaniah, the let me see, the beloved sister, or I believe sister or brother, Kritara Chapman. Keep her in your prayer because she has certain demon that messing with her with music and stuff. You know how those people are. I believe the nation did pray for her for a while, and he's asked quite a little bit, but we want this fellow to be completely moving out. And we ask the nation to keep the beloved sister Marge and her brother in your prayer, the one that have the breast cancer. We're asking you, brethren, never give up, beloved. Never give up on your prayer for the nation. We are doing well. The nation is doing right. Everything is moving forward. The Mighty One has not given us unto shame and reproach and great disgrace. Keep the prayer moving. It is because of your faith. It is because of your prayer that we are still here. It is because of all this, everything is working perfectly. It may not be working for certain of us in the nation, but Demit 83 is going through hell. Yes, Esau's trouble is getting deeper and deeper and deeper every single day. They'll become more and more quiet and a hell of a lot more worried. They have nothing to say. They can say hish in front of the Mighty One. To all of you that pray, to all of you that light up your candle, supercharged for the nation. You are doing a great job, and we are doing a great job, brethren. Keep on praying, keep on fasting. This Thursday coming up, yea, indeed, we will have a fast. Okay, we will have a fast for this Thursday will be the 15th. Yes, the 15th, we will have a fast for our quote unquote, our shining bath. That will come on the 21st, which I highly recommend our nation to do it, starting 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We will have the 15th Thursday, the fast we'll call it the Shining Fast. Let me just write it down so I will not forget. The Shining Star Fast. Yes, beloved, we must keep on praying, keep on talking and reading and study to show thyself approve. All right, the nation, I could not make it this far without you. Thank you for your support and your prayers. You have spared my life. Because of your prayer, I'm here today and talk to you. I'm not being destroyed. Okay, and I know for a fact that the mighty one will not destroy me because it has shown to me I have a hell of a lot more homeworks to do, a hell of a lot more stuff to do. Thank you, beloved. By the great power the mighty one vested in me, may his work be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. You may go in peace. I leave you in and with peace. Selah, so be it. To the Holy Spirit, to the angels, thank you for being here. Thank you for being in the midst of us. We will discuss certain things. You may go, beloved. The prayer is done. It's good. We will go into certain things. We'll not spend that much time. I at least will not spend that much today. Now, beloved, we will talk about a little bit of mental health, and then we will move into the emotional days, how important they are. Okay. Now, what is everything for us? Everything for us, we do our own things. Okay. Mentally, beloved, we have to be fit. Mentally, we have to be in the game. What do we mean by that? Again, like we said before, anytime you said something about mental health, people assume that you are either crazy or you have some kind of you are a school shooter. You're either you ready to shoot something, you ready to go out there and then commit some MS because that's what they do. Anytime something happened, they blame it on mental health. They say, "Oh, he was mentally sick, he was mentally that," and people associated mental health, not mental illness though, mental health as being some kind of horrible psychopath, go out and murders. That's not what that is. Mental health, brothers, it has evolved. Okay, mental illness and health has evolved. The primary reason why I say this is because when we had quote unquote the book, the index to diagnose mental health, we did not have the internet. We did not have the internet. See, the so-called internet or social media or movies or things like that, they brought those things closer to us. Okay, all right. Thank you, beloved sister Deborah Dunmore. They brought certain things closer to us. There are certain things that come directly inside of your living room. Certain experiences, we experience them closer, even though it's not us, even though it has nothing to do with us, but it affected us. For instance, the news. Now the news is great. No, the news is great right now. The news has been great since 2019. The news has been very great now. Now that you're up, that you're well aware, your memories are coming back. You're like, man, I freaking love the news. I can't wait for Big Levi to make another Esau's Trouble video. I love this. Okay, thank you, beloved sister Tiana Diane, for the super sticker. Yes, a lot of people love the news now. Okay, like, yo, they can see it. Whatever they watch right now, you really don't have to tell them. They can really see what's going on, what happened, where the numbers are and stuff. They love it. Okay. However, okay, the news is extremely bad for the so-called 83 because what they are seeing in the news is nothing but destruction. Although they sugar-coated it, okay, they honey-coated it, okay, they cinnamon rolled it all over, but it is very, very bad. All right. Now, there is another thing, beloved, when it comes to the internet. Not the news specifically. Now, you know how to watch the news. Now, the so-called internet, social media, the biggest social media out there is YouTube, okay? It's not Facebook. Facebook is in front of YouTube. It's YouTube. Now, what's going on YouTube? There is a lot of people, beloved, okay? There is a lot of people on YouTube that are repeating a lot of things they don't know. Okay, they are repeating things that are putting our people in fear. When you are your mental health, okay, your mental fitness, when you are involving with those people, because I don't know, they look like you or they look like me, or they may not look like us, but you somewhat like their message, but the message are lowering your vibration. They are putting you in a place of sadness. For instance, some bull happened to some 2/3. You never know those people. You have no idea who they are. They went to Mexico. They didn't invite you. You don't know them. And then one of them died. One of them killed each other. And next thing you know, this whole story just people keep telling you, okay, what if it was your daughter? What if it was you? What if it was your son? What if it was somebody you know? What if it was this? And a lot of you are putting your son, your daughter, which is not in this situation, and then you putting him or her in this, and then your vibration is lowering. And then you're feeling pain that was not meant for you. Like, man, as a mother, I can only feel what her mother's feeling right now. And then you're in a stage of sadness. This is not good for your health, man. Okay, thank you, beloved sister Shibashan, for the super chat. Thank you. You're welcome. You are putting your energy on a bunch of people you don't know anything about. Was it from the nation? Did you know them from? Are they your people? Or are they your cousin? Are they your daughter, your son? Are they somebody? Do you have any connection with them? You have no idea who those people are. They just something happened. You don't know their background, and then they put it out there. They told you, like, what if this happened to you and stuff? Well, I'll wait until it happened to me. Then I will worry about it. Okay, you see, those things are accumulated in your head, man. Some of you may not go to sleep as the way you got some bad news. That has nothing to do with you. It's just happened to, quote unquote, somebody else. And then people make it seems like it happened to all of us. Oh yeah, well, there's a hunting season on black folks. You just find out about that? You did not know this ever since 1492 when they came here in the fourth part, ever since the 1300 when they came in the first part when we were in Europe speaking Latin and all that stuff, building churches. You did not know there was a hunting season on us. And now our people are vibing, and a bunch of people that are bringing negative news to our people that make our people either look bad, feel bad, and be bad. A bunch of women get on top of a police car and start twerking. Look what we are doing. Look what I'm not doing this nonsense. And I know nobody that I know anybody in the nation is that those people are the other one that's going to be destroyed. You let them do whatever they let the wicked destroy the wicked. Let the wicked destroy themselves. We don't need those. If we are building a strong nation, we don't need this garbage. We don't need those type of people. Oh, this man dressed like Alicia Keys, making all of us look bad. We don't need him. They have to go. We don't need those people over there. The damn 2/3, you guys gotta go, man. We don't need you here, man. You only going to come over here and bring us down. So it is in this context that I beg the nation to don't get involved with those people, okay? Don't get involved with that. Don't watch those things. Focus more on your mental health. Turn off your phone when you're going to sleep. Put your phone in silence. Mine, I turn off both of my phone right after my mother get home. I turn off my phone, both of my phone, and I don't watch anything until I fall asleep. I've been doing well for the past 2 weeks. Okay, just try to go to sleep when you're not. Well, don't watch anything to go to sleep. Okay, try to read something, you fall asleep. Okay, a lot of you been falling asleep reading. This is good. You're making it a habit. Do not try to, when you're eating, don't eat watching the TV or something, the internet. Just turn off all those garbage. Just eat, finishing eating, take a walk, let the food digest, then you can go watch things. When you're eating, you're watching TV or you're watching a TV show, you're training your body, mainly you're training your mind to always associate it, this TV show, this whatever that you're watching with food. And when you're fasting, you get bored. And when you're watching this show that you love, it keep telling you eat. It keep telling you, yo, get some of that food, man. You know, that's how you train your mind. You do not eat, even though when you're eating, don't read. Just eat. It's one thing you are doing. You just eat. You finish eating. You drink, wiping your mouth. Thank the mighty one. You wait for digestion. You just go walk and do something else. Do some work around the house, and then you do stuff. Do not ever. Well, if you're in this lifestyle, if you're in this lifestyle, do not eat while you're watching TV or TV show on the phone, reading and stuff. Don't pleasure. Well, Boy, that's what's gonna come out wrong. But anyway, don't pleasure yourself while you are eating some food. And when I meant that, I meant do not watch TV and stuff. If you're doing the other kind of pleasure, I like what the unless you are into this thing like that. But anyway, when you are doing those things, you're training your mind. When you're eating, watching something, the food make you feel good and the TV make you feel good or whatever that is good. Okay, don't do this. Just eat your food and then done. And after that, you can go ahead and watch TV and stuff. Do not do not put yourself in a way that TV equal food. Anytime you're watching TV, I gotta eat. Anytime you're watching whatever that is, then I gotta eat something. Okay. So just eat whatever that you eat without being distracted. Always trying, boy, that's gonna okay. It is always try to finish your meal without being interrupted. And if you're going to have to taking care of something, cover your meal. Always cover your food. Okay? Because you're in this lifestyle right now. There's a lot of things that you have to taking care of. Okay? All right. When you're eating, try to eat the food as slow as you can. Just eating. Enjoy the savor, eating the food right. Don't eat the food with some type of with a rap. Don't be like Big Levi, man. Don't do this. Do not imitate me. Do not eat the food when people look at your hand, they see a blur. Or people just look at the plate and then they look at the plate. By the time they look at you in the face, the plate is empty. Do not eat as the rapidity of a lightning strike. Don't do this, brethren. This is very bad for your mental health and for your physical health. Okay? And when you do this, when everything you have to eat it very quickly, you have to do this, and it gives you the sensation everything in life come quick. Everything has to be quick. I need this job, I gotta get it quick. I need this money, I gotta get quicker. I need this thing, I need this food, I can't wait for this thing to be cooked and stuff. Most things, brethren, they take time to cook, they take time to form, and then they come up. Masticate the food well. Again, listen to the word masticate. Somebody define this word for me. I don't want any confusion in this. I don't want anyone to purposely, somewhat, masticate and miss and literally confuse it with the other word. Big Levi, yeah, I caught my husband eating the food, but he wasn't chewing with his mouth. He said he got it from you. You said it on live TV. No, sir. Masticate mean to chew. Chew the food. Chew the card. Okay, CUD. Chew the card. Chew it. Make sure you chew. Take a swallow, a gulp. Chew your food, man. You know? Masticate how well food is absorbed. All right, certain people will like, oh, Big Leaf. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I am hard of hearing. And then I thought you meant the other one. Yeah, all of a sudden you hard of hearing now. Is that what that is? And then now your wife been calling me and she says she got to discuss for cooking food for you and more because you said that the prophet, the priest of the Most High told you to do this with the food. But that's not what that is, sir. Masticate the food, chew it well, then swallow. Okay? Will be good for your mental health. Now, once you do this, brothers, by now I'm expecting, or at least I know for a fact, most of you already caught at least 90% of the horrible, terrible people. The stressful people that bring you stress. When you look at your life, brethren, I don't know about you. When you truly look at yourself, it's not like you're too proud, but you look at yourself. I'm not a bad person. I don't do those things. He did, she did, they did. They brought me those things. They make my life this. You gotta cut those people out, man. You got that's right, man. Don't be eating the food like a vacuum. Just suck out donuts and things like that. Chew the food, chew the card. That's what the Bible will say. Okay? Yeah, at least right now, start to cutting people off your life, man. If that person is not bringing you quote unquote something positive, something righteous, something beneficial, cut them out. Cut them out. If you have somebody in your life, whether it's your wife, your husband, that like keeping you in a low vibration, cut them out. Cut them out, man. You need to be at peace right now. Rest, stop, rest, and be at peace. All right. This is a little tips, okay, that I would give in concerning get your mental health right. Okay. If you can someday, excuse me, you go in nature. You go by the beach, you observe the wave, you observe the moon, the water, the fish. If you can go fishing, you go do that. If you sit up on the water, admiring the mighty one creation, meditate upon that. Meditate upon that. Walk in the forest, take a walk to the park, breathe. Get some sun. Stay the hell away from that AC. Everything is AC. You walk and live in the AC. You go to wherever that you go to, and you go shopping. You're inside the AC. Stay and breathe some of that natural light. Turn off the AC on your car. Put the window down. Drive to work like this for a few days, man. Now, with that being said, we're done with the whole mental health fiasco. Now, emotional day. Give me a second. No, wait, I don't need a second. No. Well, I'm expecting by now all of you should know your 5 emotional days that you have. At least today, people, you should know your 5 days, man. You should know your 5 emotional days. That's right, child, too. Write them down. Meditate upon them. Plan for them. Okay, plan for them. Plan for them and look at your angel. And then on that day, ask the thing, it will be done. All right? Which one of you knows? Which one of you do not know your 5 emotional day? We talk about this almost every day now. You have 5 days out of the year. Those are your days. Those are 5 miracle days. We'll call them for now on. Not emotional, but the 5 miracle days. Those are the days that you can perform miracle for yourself. Okay. Sister Shirashan, no. Chosen, don't know. Queen Mommy, don't know. Child of the Light, don't know. Beloved, we talk about this multiple times. Okay, don't know. Okay, most people don't know. No, it's not. Yeah, the people that know are the people that went. Okay, all right. The people that know, those are the people that did the background with us. Those are the people that sent their stuff we do. Okay, most people don't know, but the people that know are the one that we did the background for, and then they know that. So anyway, this is where we're going to find the information. And the book that you have, whether you have it, the book of angels and dreams and stuff, you know that book, okay? It's in the bottom of the book, okay? In each angels, you will see the home where they live, okay? Seraphim or the nine hearts, okay? The 9 hearts, okay? When you look in the book where they say your I don't have the book here. I would have showed it to you, and in this book. When you look at it, for instance, in my angels number 2, Jeliel. When I look in mine, I see at the bottom it says emotional days. I have 5 days. My last emotional day was Halloween, the October 31st. All right, those were like great day for me. My next one is coming next month. Okay, mine is coming next month. So I have this day I will perform miracle. I will advise you to literally take those days, write them down, and then go to your calendar. So I don't have a 2023 calendar. Some of you today, let me see. Let me give you a little something. Give me a second right here. Today is December the 10th. All right. Today is December the 10th. Let's see. This is another book. December the 10th. Anybody, their angel's name is Veluia. Anybody name their guardian angel is Veulia. Veulia. Today is your 5th day, man. It's your emotional day. You know what you can do today? Let me see. This is another language, okay? All right. Well, if you are, today's your day, man. You probably want to, today's your day. All right. If your angel is Veulia, let me see what you can do today. Now, today, if your angel is Veolia, this is one of the 5 days. Okay, today is related to traveling. You can travel, like you, if you want to travel in the future, it is today. You light up your candle. You ask your guardian, I want to travel all around the world. I want to visit this place that I always wanted to visit. I want stability. I want materialistic stability. When I say materialistic stability, brothers, I'm not saying a bunch of money and stuff like that. I want my material life to be stable. I don't want things to juggling around. My car broke down, the house is leaking, whatever. So I want stuff to to stuff. So, and then again, this book is not in English. Okay, it's another language, and I am quite somewhat forbidden to showing you this book. Okay, tomorrow will be for Yelaya. Okay, Yelaya. It will be for tomorrow. That person, you will be for joy. You can ask for joy for your family, for your work, and then to return to the whatever that you've been in your life, for all those favor to return unto you and stuff like that. So each of those days, beloved, you have to do this. Okay. The beloved sister Blackfoot says she found it in the book. Write it down, sis. Write it down. Since you're Shabbatite, write it down. See your upcoming 5 days, 2023, beloved. You have to write it down and know your upcoming 5 days. Those are the days of miracles. You have 5 emotional days. Please, brethren, write it down. Go look in the book. You look at your guardian angel. You will look at where they are defining them. For instance, mine is Jeliel. They'll say, angel of love and whatever, conciliation. And at the bottom, they'll say it live in Bima, Sephira, and then they'll say aspect. They will give you the time to call it, and they will give you the quote unquote the emotional day, which is 5 days. It's a must, brethren. It's a must. You have to know the 5 days. We talk about this multiple times, and we say it every you know your day. For instance, mine is coming. I got another day is coming next month. You're gonna see it when you look at my angel. Next month, you will not see me on this day live. I will take this day specifically to pray and ask about these specific things that I need, that I want. Please, beloved, write it down. You should know about this by now and plan your whole year. You have 5 days to plan. Okay, brother, child of the light says he has his 5 days. Okay. Plan it, man. Look at 2023. Like, you got 5 days, brethren. Here's you have 5 cream of the crop. Oh, Lord forbid that one of those 5 days fell on your birthday. You like, yo, this is it, man. This is, man. Let's say one of those days fall exactly on your birthday. Well, which it should. Is that what that is? No. I think some of them do, but no. Yeah, let's say one of those days fell right there on your birthday, like, So again, look at if it's Omael, you have to look in the book where they describe Omael, and number 30. You will read Omael at the bottom of the book. You will see 5 emotional days. You will see emotional days. Some of them got 5, some of them got 4, I believe. Okay, now, like we said before, beloved, okay, you have to do this. You study to show thyself approved. I could have easily put a PDF out there, but I won't do that. It is something you have to do. Like we said, entering this time, brothers, you will go get things, because I don't want anybody. And this day, when your day, one of your 5 days come up, you ask for something, careful what you ask for, and then when you get it, you're like, oh, I didn't want this, because if I had this thing in my life forever. If I didn't have that $1 million, I still would have been married to my wife. The money changed. It was big leave I would. I don't want none of this thing, man. I don't want none of this nonsense, man. You look for it. You go look for it. You study, you look at it, you find your day, you're done. You write it down, you say, wait a minute, now today's Saturday, Saturn, Shabbatites. You take a break, you say, I will plan those 5 days. What am I going to ask during those 5 days? What can I ask during those 5 days? There's something in my life that I need to change. Some addiction I need to get over. Hell, some addiction or something I want to be addicted to. I want to be addicted to spiritual stuff and learning everything. Or I want this cigarette addiction to go. I want this, I don't know, the substance addiction. Whatever that you're going to ask. Now, like we said multiple times, brethren, I'm going to say it again. Every year, you have 5 days belong to you. Those are miracle days. Those are the days that are so close. Everything is closer to you. Then you got one day. That day is very special. It is called your birthday. This day is above all the days. These days above all. That's like your number one day, your birthday. Some of you, today is your birthday. What the hell? What are you doing? Go ahead and do something. Plan it. I'm planning something for my birthday. You plan it. Don't let anyone. That's the day you were born. That's the day you were assigned. This spirit or this intelligence assigned to. That's the day the Most High said, my son, my daughter, I'm sending you to this physical realm to complete this mission for me. That is the day. So you write this day down. Okay? Those are the importance. Now, with that being said, is everybody clear before we move to the next thing? Everybody clear on that? That's good, Sister Carpeton. That's good. Everybody clear on that? You should know your day. It is 5 or 4 days. Some of you might have more or less. See, like Brother Jerome, his emotional day fell on his birthday. That's gold right there. That's like 1 in a million. Like, oh, yo, I got this emotion. I'm planning for next November. So something that I truly want, Okay, everybody good? Okay, then. Okay, the book should be on the website. The website, too much people are going over there, keep crashing. All right, the brother's fixing that. Good. Now, we good with our 5 days. Now, the year. I have not get too much, quote unquote, study with this, but the mighty one, there is years in your life that are very significant. For instance, when you reach the age of quote unquote 33, or if you already passed that, that is your Christ age, Christos chosen leader. That's when you can bear the title Christ, when you reach the age of 33. That's, I'm talking about age now. Now, year. Out of all the year, there is 52 weeks, so to speak. All right. Please do not send me stuff saying, okay, the year is not 365, it's 360 or 370. I could care about that. I'm well aware of this. Each year have 52 weeks. Each week have 1 day. Out of all the year, you have 52 days that belong to you. Those are not like super special day. Those are the days that belong to you. For instance, today's Saturday, it belongs to the so-called Shabbatites. Okay, those days are special for them. They just, today my day, Shabbat time, and just chill. Do some stuff for me and spend some time with myself. When was the last time you spent time with yourself? Mostly either you're working or you're worrying about another person's problem, but you never sit down and ask yourself, what do you want today, Saturday? What am I going to do? Like tomorrow, Shemesh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I make a routine every day. When it's my day, I go ahead and do stuff on my day. Okay, those are every week. This is your day. You wear your collar, you wear your little pentacle, you walk around, you do whatever that you want to do. Okay, now every 365 days out of the year, you have at least 3 to 6 hours that belong to you. Those are pinpoint when you're gonna do something. You may want to use those hours. For instance, tomorrow, what hour are we in right now? I know we're on Behron, but what planet is there? What planet is there? 1 p.m. Is that what that is? 1 p.m. I have this thing. Okay. All right, you got one hour of the day. And the month, you have 1 month. The month is your house, is your zodiac, so to speak. That's your everything in your house is available to you now. Okay, it's available to everybody, but it's better, it's closer to you. For instance, right now we're in Sagittarius, the house of the Sagittarius. Welcome us. Okay, with the Sagittarius. Hey, this is my house. We come here, we chill with the Sagittarius. Okay, your Shabbatite Sagittarius every Saturday for the whole month is your effing day. Lord forbid that you have one of your special day fell on a Saturday, and Sagittarius, you golden. You golden, man. The PDF, it's called the Book of Angels, Dreams and whatever. Oh, okay, brothers, we need help. We need to write our own book, brothers, our own Book of Angel. All this information right now, we are in a process of writing our own book, but we need help to do this. I have the information, but take a giant snail, a sloth, and a turtle, and me, give each of us a computer to type. I'll be the last one to finish. I can't type that fast, Okay, the PDF is in the chart. All right, we have to make the book available. If we make the book, brothers, it has to be for purchase. You cannot get those things for free. You cannot get those books for free. If the nation wrote a book, it can't be for free or free PDF. You're going to have to spend money on it because I can't tell you the reason, but there is a reason. You cannot get it for free. You're going to have to purchase it. I'm not going to say we're going to sell you a book for $400 or $500, but you will spend some money to get it. Just like you spend money to get any Gentiles book. If the nation come up with a book, you will pay for it. You will pay good money for it to get something that hey, I didn't get this thing for free. It's not something cheap. It's worth. And then the book will be limited version. It won't be like it's like you can go ahead, you print limited stuff. The moment we make the book, everybody in the nation order it, we cut the order, no more. Somebody, you want this book now, you're going to have to watch all our videos. Our stuff not going to be out there for everybody to put their freaking hands on it. Okay. All right, good. Again today, of course, which is Shabbatite, the $5 challenge. I have no idea where we are in this thing. I completely dropped the ball on that. I think I got like 4 G's. I need 2 more G's to complete the stuff, but I'm done here. Brethren, listen, this is imperative for you out there to control certain urges that you have, especially the urges to spend money. Okay, the planetary hours is Mercury, Angels, Castle, and stuff in the building. Now we are in the hour Kokav. Okay, if you are Kokavites out there, this 1 hour belong to you. Well, you got 40 minutes left. If you're gonna do something important, you do it now. Brethren, we just tell you those things. Do not become obsessed with them, but just to know if you are doing some stuff, you do it there. Especially the 5 days, man. Especially that 5 days, man. Especially that 5 days. You gotta get that, son. Okay, a year belong to you. 365 days out of the year. You got 1 day a week, and then you got 5 days a month. Stuff. Everybody clear on the information, man. I don't want my people to be. We already give the crystal. If somebody asks him which crystal belong to you, we have a video that have all. They even have the PDF. Yeah, we have the. You should know this. You should know it's in there. It's in there. You should know that. Everybody should know their crystal there, which is stone, birthstone. You should know your birthstone. If it's possible, you should carry your birthstone with you and your medal. What I would advise is somebody your birthstone, make a little bracelet. Okay, if you can. What I would have done, I can't do mine. I have my I have my medal, which is gold, and my birthstone is diamond. So what the hell? So what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to get a bracelet with a specific name, not written and regular, no ABCDF. I want a specific name with the gold and the diamond. Yeah, brother child of the light is copper and diamond because he's a Kokavite and Shemeshite. You can literally by the person metal and birthstone, you can know what they are. So I'm diamond and gold. If you are Shabbat, if you're a Shemeshite Aries, diamond and gold. So yeah, you're gonna have to go get that. Yeah, well, if you have little lead stuff, don't wear giant gold chain and lead, giant lead chain. Like why? Golden pearl. Golden pearl. How is golden pearl? You're Kokavite. Diamond and Mercury. That's good. That's good. Diamond and Mercury. Well, now, if you cannot have Mercury, try to get brass. For the Kokavite, you can use any metals, but I would suggest you use brass. Or the Kokavite can be very creative. You can have a little something with a little Mercury and the mist, moving, back and forth and stuff. Diamond and iron. Diamond and iron is good. Those things are given unto you, brethren, to use them. I carry my metal with me all the time. And I got all I need now is a little piece of diamond. Sapphire, can I afford sapphire? Sapphire is quite cheap. Well, emerald and copper. Yes, try to get that. You can get a ring made like that, though. Okay, you can get a ring made out of emerald and copper and the insignia of your guardian angel. Beautiful. Yeah, get rough sapphire or ruby. You can make ring, you can make chain, you can be creative. Don't let Big Lehigh telling you stuff. When I say be creative, beloved, I'm not telling all people to have special piercing in a special place. Well, if you're into this stuff, that's on you, but Don't be shoveling birthstone and metal down there. That's your stuff. Tin and emerald. That's good. That's good. That's cheap. Where you can get this done, I'm not quite sure. Etsy can do this. Etsy can do that. Yeah, Walmart sell copper bracelet. That's good, man. Get yourself a little copper bracelet, you know. Birthstone and metals. That's the two one. My birthstone is diamond and my metal is gold. So I need something gold with diamond in it. You do know what that is? Are you aware, sir, to have something gold and have diamond in it? You need to carry those things, man. If you're when again, like we said, when you do those stuff, you know what that is? Let's say today's Shabbatite, right? You wear your black, you got your lead. Let's say you're a Shabbatite Sagittarius. Wait a minute. What's the birthstone for Sagittarius? No, I should know this. In fact, I put the video in there. What's the birthstone for Sagittarius? Let me see if I can get it. Okay, the birthstone for turquoise or zircon, lapis lazuli. Wow, that's like crazy, but let's say turquoise. Topaz? No, it's turquoise. Is that what that is? Well, if your daughter did the kid came out because some kid you think they're gonna be born on Saturday, then they're born on Sunday. You think they're gonna be? Is the kid out? Okay, Big Levi, my daughter is about to give birth to my son. He will be a Shabbatai Sagittarius. We don't know that. We don't know that yet. Did the kid came out? Yeah, it depends on the source, but our sources said here for Sagittarius, the birthstone is turquoise, zircon, lapis lazuli. Okay, the birth flower is poinsettia. Okay, or holly, and narcissus. That's the Greek name. The color purple, indigo green, the ruling planet is Zodiac. That's what we have. Is that what that is? Topaz? Then topaz. Then if today, for instance, you are a Shabbatite, you wear your black, you got your lead bracelet with a topaz stone in it, with your insignia in it, something that is special to you is written in there, a quote or a name, one of those intelligences for protection or whatever, written in there. You wear that, okay? You got your little Pavo perfume on you, all right? You put your little Pavo perfume and all good. It smell really nice. And then you take the shit, you go stuff. You know what that is? You become a walking, quote unquote, helipad or airport. Okay? What that means, when you're an airport, when you're a helipad, the spirit will go around and then they will see you, they will land it on you. Now, it depends on what kind of spirit you want. Because Shabbat, I don't play this, man. There are certain spirits in Shabbat that you don't want that thing to come to you. You ask for all the positive, all the planet got positive, negative. All the positive intelligences and spirits to kneel to come to me. And then they will be on you because you have their stone, you have their metal, you have their color, and you were born under their influence. They say, this is one of us. They will land on you. All the good stuff they will just happen. Things will happen in the next coming few days. Or even today, like, what the hell? How did this even happen? I don't understand, but it happened. This is not just limited to any Shabbatite. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Tomorrow, Sunday, Shemesh, my day, wearing my yellow or orange or gold, my gold chain, diamond, wearing my heliotrope perfume and stuff like that, and go around do stuff. Is there's a word in Zodiac for Hebrew? Yes, I forgot it. The 12 months they have name in Zodiac. The 12 Zodiac they have name in Hebrew. It's some sense some book. I don't really focusing on that because there will be a lot of confusion. You become a walking airport. You become a landing pad. All the positive stuff will land on you, especially if you're carrying the pentacle for the day. It's like an airport, and then when the spirits are passing, they can see you're flashing. You're telling me, "Hey, hey, land here," and then they'll come, they'll land. Yeah, you on Sunday, you wear your gold chain and your yellow. You got a gold ring with this, all those stuff going to do. When you spend like at least a year doing this, everything you literally look at your life. You say, "I have zero issue." You're gonna say like, "Why? I never had any problem. Where are they? Where are my problems? Everything is doing well. My health is okay. Is happy. Blah, 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 blah. I never had any issue because you've been doing things right." That is the little wisdom I can pass it on to the nation if you wish to absorb it. So now are we clear, brethren? Before we leave you in peace. Everybody got everything good? Are we good? Do you understand what we are discussing here? Any more question, beloved? Any question? The birthstone is about we upload a video here. You may want to go get it. Let me see if I can put the link in there for the people that want it. There you go. If you need the perfume for Shabbatai, you may want to go to the website. There's a PDF. There's all of it. If you can afford all the 7 perfume every day, you wear one for the day. Hell, do this. But damn, you're a one loaded person. You need to get in contact with Big Levi, and I'll show you where you can spend your money righteously. Where do we find our scent according to the Zodiac, Big Levi? I just say this. You can go to you can go to our YouTube community page. Scroll down. You'll see. You're gonna do a hell of a lot more. Scroll down. You'll see the PDF for the perfume, and then you can go to our website. Go under homework. Scroll down a little bit. You will find the PDF that have all the perfume for each day. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so those are experiment, brethren. Okay, that's all that is. Any question relating to anything that we just discussed right now, beloved, before we leave you with peace and stuff? The Florida water, we will do that once we enter our new year. Get your ESOP. Excuse me. For the Florida water, one thing you will need to get ready. You get your ESOP ready. Okay, you get your birthstone ready because you're gonna need a little. Oh boy, the people with diamond, you're gonna need a little bit of your. You're going to need one of your birthstone to drop it in there because it will be binded to you. And now this will be the most. This probably going to be the most powerful thing we're going to do together. Not everybody. You're not gonna find your perfume. It's especially if you're a Shabbatite. It's extremely difficult and extremely expensive because they know what Shabbatite can do. Out of all the perfume. Out of all of them, you probably want to get Shabbatai, powerful. You probably want to get that. You know what that is? you trying to repeal, you were trying to repel certain things. You know, I'm repelling this thing while people are suddenly that thing, and when that thing come to me, it smell me like, you're not the one that I would do suddenly do stuff. That is why Shabbatai powerful is quite expensive. Let me see. What did you say you can use if not Aesop? You can use basil. If you do not find Aesop, you can use basil. You can use the best thing. If you cannot find this, you can use your birth flower. Okay, you can use your birth flower, which of course I would highly advise you use your birth flower. Yeah, Shabbatai, the Pavo is extremely expensive. I would assume, I would advise, if you cannot find your perfume, you make your own. You take your birthstone, your birth flower, and alcohol. You bless it, and then you add other fragrance, lavender, things that are good for you, and then you make your own perfume. If you cannot open the PDF, you probably on your phone. Try with your computer or laptop, or I would say your tablet. Okay. If you cannot find your perfume or they are too expensive, make your own with your birth flower. You should know your birth flower too. It's all in there. For instance, anyone that born in April, your birthstone. Well, no, wait, we gotta be careful here, because April got two zodiac in it. It got Taurus and Aries. But if you are Aries, your birth flower is daisy and sweet pea. You would have to take a little daisy and a little sweet pea, put it in the 99% alcohol, put certain things in it, certain fragrance, certain things, lavender or vanilla, and then you purified it in the moon, you purified it in the earth, you put it out in the fire, you purified it in the water, you purified it in the air, and then you let it there, and then you use it. You bless it, you use it, man. That's all. You make your own. You make your own. You make your own perfume. We'll show you how to do, well, not we will. We will do all those things. Once we make our own Florida water, we'll make our own perfume. We'll make our own stuff. Just put them there. You just have some stuff in there. Just somebody question, what is this? Oh, that's a perfume that I made. Oh, can I try it? Yeah. And then that person take it and then spray it in his eyes. So yeah. You can make a lot of alternatives. That your sister Sophia Spiritual, I got a video on her channel that she show you certain other things. Opal stone around your neck. Again, I will always advise, if you are wearing stone, don't just go online and make a research and see people say, oh, this stone is good to take negative energy or this and that. Make sure what you are getting is something that is for you. Negative energy can be good for you. Keep negative people away. All right, then. Good. All right. So, it's okay. Well, then, beloved, since we do not have any more questions, everything is good. I will leave you in peace. Go in peace, brethren. I'm just gonna read this book right now that I'm reading. It's not in English. It's extremely hard to read. So if I have more information, I will share them with the nation. We'll leave you in peace. I'll say fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Started to show thyself approve. All right. Shalom. Be at peace.